Oh my gosh. My name's Belle. I wanted to share a little bit of our garden. This year we decided to create an area out here, and I'll be showing it in just a moment. And we've never grown these vegetables before, but I thought it would be pretty cool. And see what's the best slide. Oh, here we are. Hi, my name is Belle, and I wanted to share our garden with you all. This year we decided to create a little garden area on our property, and we brought 2 garden beds, filled them with nice clean dirt, and just picked up some plants, little vegetable plants. Actually picked them up at Grocery Outlet. It's a pretty cool place. Then I went to Green Acres and I got a few more things there. But I wanted to share, in such a short time, we have some pretty cool things happening in our garden. So I think for the next few weeks, this is going to be my update on the family garden, and I'm totally open to your tips and suggestions, because I'm not a real gardener here. We're trying to play the homesteader part, never been city girl, and now we're just trying to learn a few things. So you guys are the pros. You guys have been doing it for a while, and I would really appreciate your tips on how to make this easy and better, and just overall just cool. I mean, it's cool to grow your own food, and we've done little things before. We had tomatoes last year, and that was pretty much it. Yellow squash. But this year we have, let me show you. So I'm gonna switch the camera and let me show you our garden. Okay, so we're coming across to our garden area here. I'm gonna show you, we'll come back to this plant here. This is interesting. I'm gonna switch over to our garden over here. The very first plant that we planted was this zucchini. It is a Mexican zucchini variety called calabacitas, and it's something that our family uses to make recipes called calabacitas con queso, which is squash with cheese and corn. Super delicious. See a lot of growing there. There, really expanded into this ginormous plant that is taking over our bed here. Hiding over here under the zucchini, I planted a chamomile plant. Looks nice and healthy and green. Never had planted chamomile before, but I felt that this was pretty cool because we drink a lot of chamomile here at the house, and why not attempt to grow our own? The other vegetable that we had planted in the first run were these beets. I'd never in my life saw how beets grow, so I thought it was quite cool to see the beet plant in action. See a little beet there, it's growing. And we've actually harvested already quite a bit. In the second round, I had these, and they were little babies that were kind of stuck with the ones that we pulled out. So I decided to experiment and try to replant them. And look, it's growing. There it is. It's got new baby leaves and everything, so I don't know, we're doing something right, I guess. We have another one over here. The weather was super hot last week, so really kind of crunched up some of these leaves. Poor babies. And here's a little baby plant. This is a beet as well. probably wondering what these are. I saw one of my reels that we can recycle our water bottles, and I made a little hole in the bottom by putting a hot nail into it, a hole on the top, and then I just took a Q-tip and cut it in half, put half on the top, half on the bottom, and then filled it with water. And so it becomes a drip system. Once it's full of water, it's just dripping off of this bottom Q-tip, and the top one is a regulator. So you can pull it out if you want more water, or push it back in if you want less water. It works for the day. Kind of stick it next to the root, just like that, and then it's going to be feeding the roots, which is important, of course. All right, here we planted these. This is a red bell pepper, which I see here. We have two, and this is actually a green bell pepper. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the red bell pepper and this is the green. Anyways, they're growing, which is kind of cool. After we had those bell peppers, and these were a little slow to grow, but I do see a little bit here. We have some more growth, which is really exciting. We decided, I bought some cantaloupe and watermelon, and I didn't know how these were gonna go in here, but this is cantaloupe right here. This is this vine, this beautiful ruffled edge. This ruffled edge leaf is a beautiful cantaloupe, and we are so blessed because look what's in here. Isn't that so beautiful? So excited. And then today when I was watering, I found this little guy too. Where is he? Here he is. Like a second one happening here. So yeah, see that one. Something was on that one. I'm gonna move this one up here. There we go. We got two. Okay, so this is cantaloupe. That's our zucchini plant. I mean, look at how it just literally took over. This one here is actually cucumber. And we've already harvested probably about half a dozen cucumbers from here, and it has a lot of little flowers. So we use a tomato cage to kind of lift it up off the ground. It was kind of suffocating the beets, but now it looks a little happier. And then over here, I'm going to keep moving to my left. Sorry guys. We planted a watermelon. Never in my life have we had a watermelon grow, and here we are, our very own organic, beautiful little watermelon guy. So look at this leaf. It's just so pretty. I don't know much about the leaf, but it is beautiful. I don't see any others growing right now, but I think they will with time. All the energy is going into growing that baby. It's so cool. It's the coolest ever. Look at this. Not bad for having never had a garden, huh? So awesome. Okay, and then right behind me here, I have a little blueberry plant. I have 4 of these. This is 2. This one has blueberries. Hi. Hi, Kiva. Hi, Kiva. Okay, and this one here, is a pomegranate. And we planted it in a 15-gallon because next year we're going to find a more solid place for it. But look, it's just beautiful. It has 3 little buds. 4. So pretty. Nice pomegranate. Can't wait for those. This is another blueberry. Another blueberry here. So eventually we're gonna have blueberries, cantaloupes, watermelons, bell peppers, beets, cucumbers, zucchini. I don't know if we have any hidden. I see a lot of zucchinis in there. There's another gallon. Okay, let's move over here. So this crazy plant starts here, all the way over there, all the way across, all the way over here, invading our strawberries. These are beautiful strawberries. Got a baby strawberry in here too. There we are. And these are some more beets. Over here we planted a mini bell pepper, but it's being kind of taken over by Jack. So this is Jack the jack-o'-lantern. First time ever planting a pumpkin variety because I wanted to have our own pumpkins for Halloween. And a little overwhelmed. Look at all this. It's amazing. It's trying to take over our tomato plant. And we have another jalapeno plant there, or a jalapeno plant right there. And that one is cilantro, because that's actually my salsa garden. Cilantro, jalapenos, and tomatoes. So that's kind of cool. Over here I have not a very happy lavender. Our lavender plant was an experiment. I just wanted to see. Never really been successful at growing lavender. I don't think it likes it there. But look, I want to show you super surprise from all of these beautiful, crazy pumpkin leaves. Look what we have. It's so beautiful. So far just one, but it has so many flowers and buds. We're gonna have so many more. Okay, I think let me get closer here. I see a couple, finally, a couple of little baby tomatoes. We'll be able to harvest those in a few weeks. And this is our jalapeno plant. I had seen a jalapeno on it, but I think, oh, there it is. Jalapeno. This is our beautiful cilantro. Oh, so beautiful. Coriander. And again, our just pumpkin. Funny story with the pumpkin. I actually planted it right here, right next to the zucchini, where this chamomile plant is. And once I started seeing it grow, I told my husband we have to replant it. It's not going to be enough room. And so we did. We transplanted it to that area, pretty close to where the pumpkin is growing. and it looked dead for about a week and a half. I was really sad, but I kept watering it and it just picked up, and it's very happy here. But I'll tell you what, next year, see all that empty space we have over there? Yeah, next year I'm just gonna plant them out there and they can grow wild, because then they can stretch out and just really grow like crazy. Anyways, that's my garden. I'm really happy to share it with you, and I can't wait to share more and all the harvest. And I look forward to, I'm actually starting to think of what we can plant for the fall. I've never ever planted potatoes or any kind of root, well, other than the beets, I guess. So that'll be exciting. Again, suggestions, if you know, help me grow. With that, signing out. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you at the next one. Bye.